Alright, so everybody's here. Perfect. Everybody get here. So, where we last left off, the group had discovered some information on the whereabouts of the headhunter Ahim Zoham, and have put together a plan of attack to assault the walled town after scouting, and managed to start off their assault without any issues or loss on their sides. They managed to get into the headquarters of the place where these headhunter elite guards were stationed. The group managed to figure out that the commander was fleeing and went down the basement. However, they encountered a strange golem made of iron that was not like anything they have encountered before. And they needed to fight cautiously with this entity. This entity was able to delay the party while certain individuals were escaping through the tunnels. However, through the quick sinking of Nail commanding his Earth Elemental to attack the tunnel from above, he managed to collapse it. However, it is uncertain whether or not the commander fell during the collapse or not. The golem did retrieve what seemed to be a bag that contained something of importance, as it ignored the party and just walked down the hallway to a supposed room that contained a magic circle. Due to the quick sinking, Adrian managed to prevent the golem from entirely entering the gate. However, the bag was left on the other side of wherever that portal was. Now we return to our party members as they now are in the aftermath of their assault, and now they have to formulate a plan and verify if the commander has indeed fell when they commenced their assault. So, getting into the environment. Okay, so yeah, what do you guys do?
I guess Boris would go where the guy got his hand cut off.
Okay.
That buried area.
Yep.
And just begin.
Removing the rubble.
Yeah. We'll probably dragging the other guy who got his arm cut off.
Also, I would like to notify you now that through your Earth Elemental, you still sense that someone is indeed moving underground, but through town now. Through the town itself.
We should probably go after this person.
So, you could do it via on the surface or in the tunnels. That is the choice for you and for your team to make.
We could possibly do both.
Ortis, I'm going to presume that you have people, some of your kin with you. So my question is, are you gonna focus on getting this guy first while the rest of the group is going to chase down the person who is still running through the tunnel?
I guess he'll send his works and Goliath to make sure the man that so the golem cut his arm off is collected. And
Okay,
make sure the man
so you want your men to collect the pieces that remain of the golem.
that and oh man,
That is
got his arm chopped.
okay. So you're gonna order your men to handle that, while the rest of you are gonna chase down this individual.
Yeah.
Okay. Is everyone okay with that? Is anyone want to do anything else?
No, I'm okay with that, I think.
Okay, so we're just gonna use the theater of the mind of
Do
this.
I still have that guy I took unconscious on the floor? The last time I knocked him out.
Where were
I missed that.
you before?
In the tunnels chasing down a guy via flying.
Yes, I would presume you did. Oh wait. Okay, you were further ahead from where the golem was. So that was indeed the person you were chasing down.
Yes.
So you do have that guy restrained and unconscious, but indeed there are other people still in the tunnel running away. However, the person you apprehended was more of a scholar.
I see.
But yes, you still have him.
Bringing him up to the surface.
Okay, so you bring him up to the surface, and the group sees Layla carrying a unconscious human scholar who has a similar bag on him that the golem took from the other man.
Boris immediately grabs the bag from the man and hands it to Nail.
Okay. Do you open the bag, Nail?
Not yet.
Okay.
Guess it's booby trapped.
Okay. So you're gonna order your men to also tie up this scholar and keep him around for questioning?
Yep.
Okay. So who's gonna go chase the guy via through the tunnel, and who's gonna chase the guy via through the surface of above the tunnel?
It's either me or Otis who's going underground. I could fly and get there faster. But I don't think I can track him down.
Well, yes, because the tunnel could be many ways. I mean, it's a whole tunnel system.
I think we're going to track him on the surface so we know where to cut them off.
Yes, because you still have your Nails Earth Elemental, which I do know the enlargement will dissipate sooner than the elemental disappearing, if I am remembering correctly.
No.
So the
elemental lasts for an hour. The enlargement was like 4.
Okay, so you have approximately, I would say this battle took like a good amount of, like, say, maybe 20-25 minutes of what was happening. Because it was quickly dealt with, mainly because of your giant Earth Elemental stomping around. Freaking kaiju-ing everybody. So yeah, so I would say that you still have, 60 minus 25. I would say,
got just over 30 minutes left.
yes. Just about. So yes, so you have around 30 minutes left of the elemental to basically detect where this guy is going and guide you where it's going. However, I do have to ask, he is still in lodge and you are going through a town, so what's the game plan for that?
Adrian could charge in, basically. He's still pretty good. He's a little bit damaged from the explosion, but...
I'm asking because Nail, you're gonna have your... I think his size is gargantuan at this point.
Yes.
Giant Camille into the ground.
Yes, he can totally do that. He's gargantuan, so I guess in this state that like townsfolk are basically going out sightseeing and they just see this giant earth elemental, and like they are screaming and they are panicking as they don't know what to do because they see this and they don't know what's going on. So they're unaware that they have just been supposedly liberated from the headhunter. So, I tell you what's happening. It's up to you if you decide to move forward with this or not.
So we're creating a panic.
Because of your elemental that is towering over this town.
Panics are temporary.
Panics are temporary.
Capturing hostages to interrogate are forever. Can't be forever. Pretty sure you can at least go around the town. At worst.
Yeah.
Because I easily can fly over to what forest area this guy happens to end up under.
The good thing this thing is only temporary, this enlargement.
Yeah,
We
but
probably track the guy and follow him and out to town and then capture him. Or figure out a way to predict where he was going and then capture him when he leaves the town.
Well, I'm pretty sure this guy's supposed to try to destroy the town.
Okay.
yes, because
Whatever their failsafe was.
Yeah, I did think I told you guys that they had like bombs and that they were willing to destroy the town.
Right? We'll find him now. Where is he now? Where does he feel?
Because destroying the whole town is more important than possibly destroying parts of the town. I'm going to have the Earth Elemental follow
Okay.
the guy just to make sure we can keep track of where he's going.
Okay. So my question is, are you gonna follow behind the Earth Elemental, or are you gonna like have him pick you up and carry you as he walks towards where this individual is?
Since I'm in the tunnel already, I'm just going to stay down there and have it follow from above and guide
And
me
he's going to
down
guide
the
you. Okay.
tunnels.
So you tell your group members this?
Yep.
Okay. So who's going into the tunnel? Who's going to stay on top of the surface?
I guess Warriors is going with Nail to make sure it does back up.
Okay.
I'm flying above in the air with the golem.
Okay. Not golem, but elemental, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I get the.
Yes, I know. It's just there is no Earth Elemental picture, so this is just for reference. This is reference sakes.
Yeah, well, Adrian can go into the tunnel.
Okay, so Ortis, Adrian, Nail, into the tunnel. If you want, Irma could also go into the tunnel, unless you want Irma to go with you, Layla.
I think it's
Maybe Irma. Does Emma have good charisma? Because she calmed down the citizens.
Emma's a
Or
ranger, so let me
Oh.
check.
Adrian has good charisma.
Yeah, just let me check Emma for a moment.
Who knows? She could have a +2. for all
I'm
we know.
gonna see. I'm loading up the character sheet now. Has a -1 to charisma.
Okay. Well, no one's perfect.
No one is indeed
way-
perfect.
Either way, she's gonna follow me.
Okay. So she's just gonna like be your like backup in case.
Yes.
Not she, but they. I keep forgetting that.
They.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys start dashing through the tunnel system, trying to find out where this individual. And above, you just hear the stomp of the footsteps of this earth elemental through town. Layla and Emma, you hear the panic screams as you guys are reassuring the townsfolk that it's not the panic. We're just searching for a bad guy. I don't know how you're gonna phrase it, but that's basically what you're reassuring these townsfolk. So I'm gonna ask you, Layla, to make a charisma roll to see if you could try to calm down these people. However, since you're basically
Persuasion.
a persuasion to try to calm these people down. But since you are basically flying, which is a sense of magic, and since this Earth Elemental is stomping around, at disadvantage because they're unsure to trust you. Like, who knows? Maybe you're the evil overlord or something. Oh, so
14.
Yeah.
There's a 14.
Oh my god, I feel so sorry for you not getting the natural 20, but yeah. So a 14, some people are not exactly trusting of you, but seeing behind of the headhunter elite individuals are like some are dead, some are captured, and apparently you might be part of it. They are reluctantly not gonna get in your way, but they're gonna like not exactly trust you, so they're keeping their distance. Tunnel team. Oh god, that sounds wrong. You continue moving forward. You come to a fork in the road. However, using the Earth's elemental nail, you're able to discern that the individual. Pardon me, hiccups. That the individual took the left tunnel.
Keep following.
Keep following. I'm assuming that everybody's dashing at this point. I would say
Mantis is
after.
dashing and using teleporting to you as well.
Okay, so that means. Actually, no, yeah, you could use an action to dash, and then you have your bonus action of Misty Step, so that means you could make up about 90 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I would say because of this, you will be more ahead of the group. So yeah. So eventually, Adrian, you come across what appears to be an iron door that is locked, but you do hear voices behind the door. And you actually do recognize the accents of these voices to be from your homeland. Let me just. From your homeland of Fichum.
Yeah. Can I hear what they're saying?
Make a perception check.
Perception. 12.
You vaguely hear what they're saying, but you do hear that overrun by an unknown force, need to fall back, need to make sure that supplies and what was that thing that I said about a key? What was the thing? Like, it was a term that I used for the key. It was basically a key for something, and that
Keystone?
what?
The keystone?
Keystone. Yes, thank you. That need to um sorry, lost my train of thought. It's been a while. To transport Keystone to the Baron. That's vaguely what you hear, but you don't know any more than that. But those are the main things you picked up on.
Don't we have the keystone?
Yes. However, they are saying something else about the Keystone. You do have a keystone, but who knows? Maybe there are more keystones. You don't know.
There's a keyhole.
Keystone, not Kegel.
Keyhole.
Oh,
Yeah.
keyhole. No, there's no keyhole. It's basically like a metal door gate. There is no keyhole.
So there's nothing I can do to see through the other side.
I mean, you could see if there's a slit underneath the door, if you want.
Okay, I'll do that then.
I would say with your passive perception, you do see that there is indeed a slit. A very small slit from the wear of the door opening and closing at times. So, yeah, you can basically misty step through there. The choice is, do you want to go into a room that potentially there's a whole lot of guards?
Adrian will cast, what's it called on himself again? Shadow Moil on himself, and then teleports into the room.
Okay. So let me create a new page so I could just get the room here. Okay, and get this to map layer. Okay. Now, okay. Okay. Damn. I should have done this beforehand. Okay. Regardless, sorry. Just making sure that everything is and okay. Okay. Good to go, good to go. Where did I put you guys? Oh, nuts. Nuts. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Actually, okay. I'm just gonna be moving your characters.
Okay.
Just because I'm gonna like copy and move them. Trying to find. There we go. Nail. Otis. Echo. Well, actually, we don't need your familiars at this point. Copy. That's everybody. Okay. Copy that. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get rid of that. Save. And there we go. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna move you guys here. Okay, so Adrian, you pop right in, and you see immediately, you see what appears to be a type of explosive that is native to Fihum, which is called magic. Mana fluid, which is a type of fluid of mana that is electrically like powered. Think of it like magical fuel, and it's extremely volatile if not handled carefully. And you see what appears to be a type of explosive contraption in the corners of this room, as well as in the center of this room. And I would say that if Nail was here, he could also make this guess. But since you're also from film and you did see the pure destructive power of this thing, because it has been used as explosives during the war, this amount would cause a very large smoking crater in this town.
And how does it set off again?
So it is set off by making a chemical reaction with a particular powder. And you see that the powder is kind of like set on a timer against these things.
And where are the elves? Or where are the Firum people?
I did say that they were like elves, but as well as humans who live in Firum. But they're like each say each region, the people there like have different skin tones, different hairs, different characteristics. So you do see humans and elves there. Yes. Like they're all around you. But let me just, is it Pathfinder character? Hang on. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to find things. It's like I think they like come up with different things at this point. Like I don't know which is which. I don't even know where I got these guys, but yeah. I think it's townsfolk. Oh yes, it is townsfolk. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Trying to find a good token to use. Let's just say that these guys are like the elves, like scholars that were wearing similar attire. And you see that there's like some over there making sure that everything is okay, as well as but you do see one of these scholars talking with again, you know what? Like, since I actually have a picture, can I just not use the picture? Oh, no, that's not what I... Can I drag and drop? No, I want... Okay, I'm trying to see if I could drag and drop a picture. Maybe in my library, since I... There we go, okay. There we go. Took a while for me to figure that out. But yeah, here we go. This guy is... So this guy is talking with him, Headhunter Commander Ahim Zoham.
Okay.
I would say the party is currently like say 30 feet from you at this point, because again, they were dashing up about 60 feet, but you dashed up to here.
Oh, and they're still running. You mean?
Yeah, still running, but they are like right behind you.
You mean right in front of me, or?
No. I'm talking about your party members. They're right behind you, about to come up to this door. To the door.
Okay. I'm on the other side of the door, though. So do the people from Freedom see me?
Well, you teleported right here where this guy is there, and it says, he was like drinking something, and like he spit taking like, intruder! We have an intruder!
Right here. Okay.
So yeah, so everybody turns, they're brandishing their weapons, and the commander basically just holds up his hand. Hold! And he looks at you and says, Well, do my eyes deceive me? Is that you, Lieutenant Adrian?
Why is there charges planted all over here? He says.
Well, he kind of like extends his hands. This is just, a way to keep everybody in check. They don't help us, we'll just blow them up. I mean, this is war, Lieutenant Adrian. Just like the war with Ferum versus Druham.
Or does it involve innocent civilians?
Innocent? Wow, innocent. That's rich. Coming from you. You saved our fellow countrymen's lives, and your father decides to disgrace that heroism by banishing you. I would say, if anyone who is innocent, it is you, Adrian. You were a victim due to Farum politics.
Well, these are not Furum civilians up there. Those are...
Oh. Lieutenant, they are. They are. They just chose to abandon our country and live on this godforsaken island. As far as I'm concerned, they're traitors. Useful traitors, but still traitors.
While he's talking, can Adrian, subtly be trying to open the door while he's standing there?
Roll a sleight of hand check. However, it's going to be a disadvantage since this guy is actually, has his eyes on you, so yeah.
I'm emitting dim light for myself.
Oh, you emitting dim light?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shadow Moil spell.
Okay, so I guess a
are you having-
straight...
Adrian, are you also having the tablet on so that we all
So
me
Adrian,
and
Adrian, I'll let you decide. Do you want to secretly turn your tablet on, or do you want to secretly open the door? Well, not open it, but unlock it.
Unlock it. I want to secretly unlock the door.
Okay, roll a straight sleight of hand check, since they are checking around you for movement. 13.
Use a
You want to use a luck point?
use
Okay.
a last luck point.
Okay.
Just in case. 21.
Okay,
There you
you
go.
managed to secretly, like, unlock it, and you kind of, like, mask the unlock with a with a saying. And I guess you kind of, like, say it's a bit dusty in here, as you say that, to try to mask the unlocking of the door.
Mhm.
And this individual basically moves forward, and it says, "Why do you come here, Adrian? It's been how many years? I mean, why? And by all reports of my subordinates, you're working with individuals from Gunkar? I have to say, that's a new low."
I have no ties to Furum anymore. I work for myself now.
Well, that in itself is a traitorous act, and you all see that all of these individuals raise their rifles and swords at you. However, I'll give you an offer, Adrian. I am well aware that your party, air quote, has come across a keystone. We also have a keystone as well. How about you just leave it here, leave this town, and, well, we won't all go to the great beyond to meet our gods.
1 second. Actually, I forgot that the shadow mode makes me heavily obscured, so I would have given me advantage on sleight of hand checks anyways.
Okay, thank you for
So I
that.
wouldn't need to spend the luck point.
Okay, so yeah. So basically, you rolled with advantage, so you got a 21. Okay.
Everyone here is willing to explode themselves just to kill a couple civilians, kill a town of civilians, and
Oh, this is more of a last resort if they tried anything. You know, like the proverbial sword or dagger to the throat hostage situation.
they're all dead. You can disarm these bombs.
Okay, saying that they're dead, are you referring to the civilians and hostages that this guy has? Like, he's holding the town hostage.
He's talking. Adrian was talking about the mercenaries.
His guardsmen. Okay, just clarify that. Okay, and he says,
and the hostages are free. They're far away from here now.
okay, that I do know for a fact they are not. They're still in town, but roll a deception.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. Uh, 14. Okay. Well, true. And he kind of like snaps his fingers, and then some of these guardsmen like now point their rifles at the scholars over here. But I still have these individuals.
These scholars?
Yes. as you see some of these guardsmen moving around, getting closer to these scholars, as they now have them close. I mean, the thing is, Adrian, as he kind of like moves over to this scholar and basically kicks him to his knees and takes out his flintlock pistol and says, I am the one still holding some cards. You attack, we set off these explosives, and I still get to kill these people. People you so desperately...
Kill yourself in the process?
Oh, my dear friend, do you not think we have a way out? These things are set on a timer. We know how to get out of here. You don't. At this point, I would say that the party members do get up to the door, and the party does hear what's going on behind the door.
Adrian will cast message to them, which is
Well,
you
you don't know that they're behind the door.
I think he
Actually,
preemptively.
Actually, no. Oris will have the tablet. No, it's silently when they're near, like a text.
So
That'd be
yeah,
cool of it.
okay, yeah. I mean, you can send messages via through the thing. So yeah.
Well, Adrian would have cast message through the door preemptively since it's has a range. So
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I would say yes. The message does reach through. Who's leading the group at this point? Would it be Nail?
Like, leading us to this point, or
Yeah. Like, are you currently leading the group besides Adrian to this door? Because I would say that you are basically guiding the group to the door, unless you want someone else to take the lead, but you're still guiding them, telling them where to go.
Yeah, I was just guiding them where to go.
Okay, so who's going to be in front? Otis?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, so yeah, so your message...
Squishy.
Yeah, so your message does reach Otis, Adrian. What do you send in the message?
they have hostages at gunpoint. He says, and Oris can respond.
Mm-hmm.
We're on our way.
Any-
We'll say, hello. Got any ideas?
I wonder if I have a spell for this.
Do you tell the group about the mana fluid?
Yes, he also that too. And
In his message.
explosives that'll explode. It'll explode this town and everything around it sky high.
Mm-hmm. And do you tell them the, like, saying mana fluid? Because if so, I guess, like, Otis will repeat this, and I guess, in this sense, Nail, as soon as you hear the word mana fluid, calculations go through your mind that the explosive of this magnitude would, in fact, crater this entire town, if not towards the forest boundary. However, I would say because of your alchemist background, you do know. You do know how to safely neutralize the mana fluid.
How many charges are there in the room?
There's 4 charges that appear to link to, like, the central charge.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say
So there's 5 altogether?
5 altogether. Let me actually just do this. I'll just draw a line here,
Yeah.
signifying that, hey, it's connected. But yeah,
Let's see. Adrian. Let's, where this is the commander right here.
no. The commander is over here.
Right here.
Yeah. Can I? Okay, hang on. How do I? Oh, focus ping. There you go. That's the headhunter commander, Ahim Zoham. And he has a flintlock aimed at this guy's skull, at this scholar's skull. As well as this guy has a blade to his neck, as this guy has a gun pointed at him, and this guy has a blade at his neck as well.
Well, Adrian says, well, the way I see it, I could cut one of those charges open and make it go off immediately, killing all of us.
You need the right compound mixture to set them off. I know it. These scholars know it. In fact, these scholars know how to disarm it. But cut the line, sure, go ahead. It would just reduce the detonation radius. But it would also fill this room with the noxious mana fluid fumes, which makes it impossible for you to safely conduct your magical spells. Since, if you're not so much of a studious scholar, it creates a wild magic area effect.
Well,
Do we overhear this, or us in the back behind the door?
I would presume you hear certain words. You would need to make a perception check to hear all of it.
Actually, Oris will probably ask Adrian to turn on the basically turn the tablet to allow them to hear it.
Yeah, but you don't have the
over.
but you don't have the message. I think the only person that has message is Nail, and who's talking in the background?
Yeah, I can hear that too. That's lovely.
Yeah. But yeah, I believe Nail. Nail, are you there?
Yep.
I believe you have message.
Nope.
Who has message?
Adrian
I
has
do.
message.
Okay, so Layla also has message. Okay, so yeah, Ortis, you could ask Layla to send a message to Adrian to turn on the Sheikah tablet.
Okay, guess you do that, Layla?
Yes, correction. I have telepathic speech, which is basically message.
And it can go through walls or metal doors.
Starting, you can form between your mind and the mind of another. As a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. Can speak telepathically with each other. While the two of you are within a number of miles each other equal to your charisma. No. Basically, he already formed the connection. Lasts for a number of minutes equal to your sorcerer level and ends early if you are incapacitated. So I would say that Layla decides to make this link as you are traveling. Since you're getting further ahead, she did this.
Free Preemptively.
Yeah.
preemptively.
Okay.
So yeah, I would allow that. So yeah, so you can send a telepathic message to Adrian. So Ortis, well, not Ortis, but
Okay, he'll discreetly turn on the Chica slate.
okay, yeah,
Chica pad.
you totally do that, and the message function is put on, and the group now hears everything. So you guys do hear what's going on. And now you hear Commander Zoham speaks and says, I'll tell you what, Lieutenant. You hand over your keystone and just leave. I guarantee the lives of these scholars. And possibly
So
the
important are
town.
these keystones.
You ask the importance of the keystones?
Yeah.
Okay, it says, well, you see, we are paid to just do what we're told. We don't ask questions. But let's just say the magic commander of the headhunters digressed that the keystones are a type of magical key and lock that ensures that something remains contained. Something within Mount Rich. I mean, we mostly get all of the magical minerals and metals from that mountain, which is a bit odd, as in something must have been producing it naturally. And it seems that pitiful noble baron wants to make a tremendous profit on it. To be perfectly honest, I hate bureaucrats, politics, and nobles who think they know everything. In fact, I was going to hand over the keystone, and then, before that, kill him, and take the prize for ourselves. At least we'll make sure it's put to good use. Not just for money.
Well, if I'm caught in the blast, then, or if you don't know where the keystone is, it could be in the blast radius and get destroyed.
Oh, I'm well aware. That's why you're gonna tell me. Otherwise, as he pulls back the hammer of the flintlock and points it at the skull of the scholar, I won't hesitate to kill this individual.
I forget. Did Agent pick up that bat? Who's in possession of the keystone?
In the party?
Yeah.
It will be Nail, because Otis handed it to Nail.
Yeah, Ortis did hand Nail the keystone, so Nail would have the keystone.
Okay. Well, Adrian will say, "Well, they'll die either way if I tell you where the keystone is, or don't tell you where they are."
Where they are, so the keystone is in possession of someone. That's good to know. Can I presume it's one of your party members?
No, Adrian said where the he just said they are because it doesn't. He didn't know who has it.
But he says, he says, oh, so it's in the possession of one of your party members. Do you know where they are? As in the party. He's talking about the party.
I never said that. Adrian says to Commander.
I did hear you say that. I don't know if that was, like, in character.
Adrian says that too.
Oh.
As they're talking, I want to ask Nail a question. How much does he know about this fluid stuff?
How much do I know about it?
Yes.
So, I would say that, mana fluid is a volatile component which is used in many other chemicals and potions, such as like explosive potions or.
Explosives. But here's my question: would freezing it stop it from exploding?
I would say that due to Nail's alchemist background, he does know various ways to safely neutralize it, and freezing it is one of the methods to neutralize the fluid, at least temporarily, until you could neutralize the volatileness of it.
I have transmutation, and I can turn my fireball into an ice ball.
So yeah, so you could freeze the fluid so long as it's, within the container.
Plan B.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, the commander say, "Make your choice now, Lieutenant. The Keystone or their lives." Do you believe I am not serious?
Okay, at this point, Oris will say, put me on speakerphone, or let them be able to hear me. Adrian's tablet. Let Adrian know I'm about to talk. So you can...
What are you going to tell him?
I'm going to tell them that, or this guy's like, I'm going to tell them that we have an elemental on top of their heads, and that the passages that the escape routes are all closed up.
I don't think that will convince them.
I don't care about convincing them. I don't care about convincing them that they're going to escape. I don't care about convincing them to not kill the hostages. I'm convincing them that they're not going to escape here alive, and that if they want to live, they're going to surrender.
What if I told you the Keystone is in the possession of a gargantuan earth elemental?
I have been hearing loud stomps above our heads. Was wondering what that was. But if it is in fact in the possession of that elemental, then that's most helpful. The blast could destroy it. We would be from a safe distance, so all we just need to do is go back to this town, rummage through the debris until we find the Keystone. The Keystone is, believe it or not, remarkably durable. It could survive almost anything, including a blast like this.
Even if that earth elemental takes the Keystone back to its dimension?
Are you deceiving him?
I
Because-
think that's possible.
Yeah, but
That's possible.
yes, if they originally, but seeing that this elemental came from the bracelet of elements, I would say like the elementals within the bracelet are basically within their own little pocket dimensions. So basically, if the elemental were to die, the elemental would go back to its pocket dimension, but it would still hold the Keystone in its possession.
I didn't know that. Or Adrian didn't know that, so he is telling the truth.
Okay. So it says,
I mean, a more effective method would just have the elemental throw it.
yeah,
It's
it says,
very, very big.
yeah.
That would just cause it to go
I'll just grab
some
the
direction.
Okay. So the commander says, "Tell your party members to retrieve this Keystone. Bring it here, and I will release at least 2 of these hostages as a sign of goodwill."
Well, unfortunately, I cannot contact them at this moment.
Well, go find them. Tell them our demands. And, well, we'll wait. I don't mind waiting for a long time. It just depends on how long you're gonna wait for their sakes, as he gestures to the scholars. Because I'll say that for each hour you waste, I think I might cut off an arm, maybe a leg, until they potentially die, or until you return. It's your call.
You know, these people don't sound like the type who want to release a demon into the world. They just don't know what they're doing.
Was thinking the same thing. Probably didn't know what they're doing.
See,
Or it's like, should we barge in and threaten them? With both not only telling them that the elemental's on top of them and that they can collapse the golem door.
Adrian, just tell them that what's behind that gate is most likely a demon.
okay, Adrian will say, if you use the keystone, what's most likely will appear is a demon that will kill you all. It says.
You are surmising that the entity that is contained within the mountain is a demon of sorts.
Something like that. I don't know exactly, but I know it'll kill you all.
He kind of like removes the flintlock from the head of the scholar and gestures to his commander, and like he takes the sword and places it to the guy's neck as the commander is now walking forward. And you have ample evidence of this, or are you stalling?
Let's see. The cult of the Mother of Demons has attempted to acquire these keystones and released their mother and told us directly that this was their plan.
No, I was told directly that it is their plan to release this demon.
To release a primal demon and end the world and somehow get money. Rich. So their plan is to release demon, do something, become kings of the world. It's not a very good plan that they've come up with. Apparently this big blank spot in the middle of how releasing a demon somehow makes them powerful, but that's their plan.
That is actually kind of funny. Yes, that is actually kind of funny.
It's literally like those 3-step plans that you find in memes that are like, do this, then something, profit.
Yeah.
What's
Classic South Park.
Classic South Park.
That's where it came from. It came from South Park.
I did not know about that.
You never know. That was where that meme originates from.
Okay, so you tell the commander about this. Do you inform him of the cult of Mother, the Mother of Demons?
Yeah, the Adrian will say there's a cult. I believe your leaders are working with the cult because those are the ones that want to allow this demon into our world.
He kind of like narrows his eyes at you, and it kind of says, I have met strange of creatures, but I do believe that demons don't exist. And he kind of like gestures to one of the guardsmen, and the guardsman basically pins one of the scholars down to the ground and has the sword over his hand, and he says, "Give me the keystone. Now. No more games, no more stories of fantasy. Give me the keystone, or I guarantee you, Lieutenant, as a man of my word, these people will suffer because of your stubbornness." What would your father do?
Well,
Would
your father
he
would
sack
kill them, but from what I know of Adrian's father, his father would kill them without a question's thought.
Yes, but
Also, Oris would probably ask, Nail, is the Earth Elemental above us?
Why? If he tries to break his way down here, that would be bad.
Why not? Do it. Make it earthquake. Make it shake a little. Make them think that there's no way out. That they're going to die here.
They may have a plan B to escape. They need the keystones. Considering he could teleport, it's not out of the question he can just do it again.
Yeah, Adrian, as I said, is in possession of that Earth Elemental.
then acquire it, as in go get it, bring it here, and I will guarantee at least 2 of the hostages will remain unharmed.
Oris goes to him, Nail, can you fake it? Can you fake the keystone? Doesn't have to be fancy, just fake it.
I think they know well enough what the keystone is from a fake.
Yeah.
Look, I can
Doesn't
ice
have to last
you
long.
right now, or I could try
Yeah.
convincing them that the vault is not worth it.
Yeah, let's ice it. Let's ice this room. Nail, heal me more.
The room is too big for you to ice it on.
He doesn't mean to ice at all. He just means to ice the centerpiece. Plus, the thing is, they're gonna blow up all at once. They're playing on timer. So if we hold them in, they have to get out.
Well, Lieutenant, tick-tock. Dumb
Hell,
or the keystone?
Well, I ran out of teleportation. Could you open up this door for me?
14 is good enough for Ortis.
He snaps his fingers, and the guard over here kind of like moves forward towards the door, as this guy still has like a gun trained on you. And he says, "No funny business, Adrian. Because your father was a great commander, and he would never recklessly sacrifice the lives of his people or the innocent. Let's see if you are worthy to live up to his name." And the guy opens the door just enough.
Just to get grabbed. And like, do it now. Like, can you just imagine opening the door and grab?
Okay. So Ortis, as soon as the guy opens the door to let Adrian out, you're gonna grab the guard and yell, "Do it now!"
And just shoves the door open and lets.
Okay. Okay, so
Wanted to make sure Ortis was actually healed, so I also will use the cure wounds.
okay, so you did cure wounds, or was that a healing potion? The D4s.
No, cure wounds.
Okay, and then you.
D4s were my other healing ability I have.
Oh,
So
okay.
34 Oh,
Am I ice bombing the room or no?
Okay, so wait. So that means what's your HP at, Ortis?
It was originally at 4, then plus 14, so that's 18, and now plus 20, so
38.
yeah. 3.
Okay, I want you to roll a grapple check for me. So it's a strength check to grapple this guy.
Okay, athletics.
Athletics, you can
Okay.
use us. Yeah, athletics. Why do you have it as advantage?
he doesn't. He's just
Oh, right.
It just automatically rolled for advantage.
just auto setting it.
Yeah.
He doesn't bother changing it to
Yeah, okay.
something-
No, that's fine. Okay, so 15. This guy's gonna make his own contested strengths. Wow, okay. He manages to break free of the grapple and says, "Intruders! He has backup! He has backup!"
Oris just shoves him at that point. He basically just shoves him.
Okay, you're gonna shove him
Right.
forward? Okay.
Yep.
Right. Ice bombing the room.
Okay, so you're sending a fireball that you transmute
transmute
to ice.
Into it to ice.
Okay. Roll for the ice fireball.
Give me a second.
Okay. So that's 22 ice damage. Okay. So you cast your spell. A giant, well, not giant, but a large iced fireball comes zooming out of the door. Makes contact directly with this.
Yes.
Okay, it hits the base at a cascade radius of 100. No, that's the range. Right. What's the radius for the fireball?
20,
20.
I think.
Okay, so and it's a dexterity save. Okay, so this guy, so the commander, this guy would be hit because you only do it here to make sure you don't hit the innocent guy
Yes.
behind there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be a dexterity save. That's 23. That's 21. And that's 26. So they take half damage.
Yes.
Okay. But I would say that the base of this metal container with the veins of the fluid does take a hit, and the veins here freeze on contact. And a portion of the fluid within it do start to crystallize in ice, like frozen, like it starts to freeze, but it does take effect. I would need everybody to roll initiative.
Or before we do that, I will. No, wait, I can't. I already. Yeah, I'll roll initiative.
Okay.
And
Okay. Before.
Adrian will also do something too. Was going to do something too as well.
Okay. Okay. So. Okay. I would say that since everything is starting off, I would say that the party will have a surprise action round.
Yeah.
That I will allow you to do this.
That sounds like a great place for the frostiness. Or maybe no, that hits all of us. Maybe here?
Let me use my luck point.
No. Did I freeze a
Reroll
bunch
that.
of guys?
Initiative.
You did not, because these guys saved the three guys in the thing front. thing. But you could potentially freeze them if you want. It's entirely up to you. I'm just gonna roll for Emma. Just give me a moment. Okay, so Emma's initiative is 3. So it's 8. Okay, good to know. Okay. So Adrian's first, followed by Layla, followed by Nail, followed by Emma, followed by Ortis again, who is last, like in the last battle.
This room is so big.
Yep, add a turn and then add a turn. Okay. 1d20 plus. So that's going to be 15. Oh. Nuts.
Ooh, that's a great place.
Okay, hang on. Wait.
Isn't that a great place? For
Okay.
a very
but
freaky
it's
freeze.
a little bit hard to fight them, though.
Yeah. Why I have this encounter?
No, I'm talking to Nail.
Okay.
Fight the commander.
The other side of the room?
Yeah, that might be better, I think.
Okay.
You know what spell I'm planning on using, right?
Yeah, that's the one I used last session.
That's gonna be 7.
Yeah, the Fate Storm, I think it was called, right?
Yeah.
And now for the commander, that's gonna be 21 for the headhunter.
Oh, yeah, don't forget, these guys are, innocents.
Yeah, but they have no initiative. Because again, they're more like, in a sense, civilians at this point. D&D battle music. Okay, so like I said, the party has a surprise round. So I would say that since Layla initiated the surprise attack, you already did your turn, so next would be Adrian, Nail, and Ortis, and Irma, if you so wish Irma to do something.
Yes, Irma will try to save the civilians.
Okay, so you want Irma to focus on hostage rescue. Okay.
Okay, Adrian. How big are these, explosive
Containers,
things?
the containers containing the thing. Okay, so I would say, okay, you know those large wine barrels that are basically big enough to hold like a good boatload of wine?
Yeah.
Think of it like that, and think of the central thing like double or triple that size.
Okay.
So, I would... Actually, I don't think I can. Okay, so smaller, think of it like as one large wine barrel. I don't know how to container or whatever.
How do I
Okay.
turn down the music?
What?
How do I
A
turn down
wine
the
keg.
music? It's too loud.
Okay. I'll lower it.
Go down to your options menu, I do believe, and there's one for
Yeah, I
audio,
got it.
video, and music master volume.
Yeah, I got it. No worries. I got it for you guys. I lowered it.
So they're like double our size, basically. These containers.
Let me giant wine barrel. Okay, image. Trying to find a good one. Open an image of that. Think of it like this for the regular size, and think of it as double for the central one.
This is quite the big room then.
It's 90 feet
Yeah,
by
that-
90 feet. 90 feet by 90 feet. It's bigger than that. Barrels are basically 80 feet apart from each other.
Yeah, those look to be like it contain like 10 people in it or something like that.
These ones are huge.
Okay,
Yeah.
then think of that as the central, and then that, I guess, half that size to make it easier for you guys to understand. I don't know. I was looking for good references. They were not giving me good
Those
references.
look like. So, did you ever see Shrek?
Yes.
Remember at the very beginning of Shrek when he goes to Lord Farquaad's castle?
Oh yes, yes, those
Yeah,
giant
yeah.
kegs. Yeah.
And he breaks them. He breaks them open, and they make that huge tidal wave of beer.
Yeah.
Those are like the ones you have in the image. Actually, those ones are smaller than these ones.
Yeah,
These are the ones you use
Ad-
for shipping.
Yeah.
Adrian will cast animate objects on this barrel, this container,
Okay.
this container.
Okay. So you're animating object on this.
Well, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this container and this container.
And this container too.
Okay. So 1, 2.
Because I'm assuming they
3.
count as large objects.
Yes, they count as large.
Yeah.
So you're gonna command
And-
them basically.
Yes, and then for the remaining 2 points that I can use, I would cast them on 2 pebbles or something next to the commander.
Okay.
And Adrian will then command, as a bonus action, will then command the containers to go to the commander and basically pin him down.
Okay. So pin him, but not attack him, basically.
Well, they can attack. Yeah, they'll pin him down and say, and tell them if you set them off, they'll blow up in your face. To the commander.
Okay. Okay. That's your surprise round.
Yeah. Do you think I can get control over the 3 circles then?
Hang on, give me a moment. Let me see if I can let you take.
Well, I can redraw them or something like that.
No, I got it. Give me a moment.
Okay.
No, I can. There we go.
I can't move it. I can't.
Token. I was not expecting you to
Weaponize.
Yeah.
Weaponize.
Okay, I can't, for the life of me...
Okay, I'll just redraw them. You can,
Put them back to map layer.
there we go, there's one for me. There's one. Here's the second one.
I could just, like, have a token if you want, that you could use.
No, this is better.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, I have control over I can control these ones now. Right. There we go. And then 2 pebbles. I'll just draw couple pebbles or something like that. Right.
You don't need to. We could just surmise that the pebbles are there.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. So that's your turn.
Yes, so,
And you told him that if I shoot them, it would detonate in my face.
yeah.
Okay. Next would be...
And
Next would be Ortis and Nail and Irma.
because it's pinning him down, right? The barrel.
He would need to make a contested strengths or that, because pinning is basically kind of like a grapple?
Yeah, grapple him.
In a sense.
And the 2 pebbles will help.
Well, we're not grapple, but prone him.
Yeah.
So, in order for that to work, your bell actually needs to attack him. In the sense of like, in the sense of like just to shove him, prone him. So you would need to make a contested strengths. But since this thing is larger than him, you have advantage on that.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so say you
+2.
wait. Say you animate it, and then you could command them right after you animate it.
Yeah, as a bonus action.
But right, you didn't use your bonus action yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I can post it in chat if you want, but
No. I trust you. It's just I'm trying to make sure I remember stuff.
Okay, so it's 20 plus 2. 17. Oh wait, I forgot roll advantage. 21.
Okay, and he needs to make a contested strengths. 12. He is prone.
Yeah, it's just like laying on top of him now.
Mm-hmm. And that's your turn.
And then the other 2 pebbles will punch him.
Okay, well, for the attack for them.
Okay, what did they get to hit those 2 pebbles? Plus 8 to hit. With advantage.
He's prone, so I believe you have advantage.
So 26 to hit for the first one, and a 16 to hit for the second one.
So, the 26 does hit. And you said the 16?
Yeah, 16.
That misses.
He takes 6 damage, and this barrel here, this barrel here will pin this guy, and this barrel will pin this guy.
Okay.
Because they can't reach. They don't have enough movement to get over here,
Yep.
Commander.
So, pardon me. The commander takes 6 damage?
Yeah, he takes 6 damage.
Okay. Okay. So, roll to see if you could pin these guards.
Yay, 20 plus 2. 18 for one of them, and a 19 for this second one.
First one. Second one.
Beats both.
So these guys are not prone.
Mm-hmm.
So the guys are not prone, so now these guys are free to move, and I would say, like, all of this is happening, like, the split second that Ortiz tried to grab the guy, and then Layla fired the ice fireball. So basically, when the official turn happens, I would say that those that are, like, no longer being, I guess in a sense, held hostage, I'll roll to see whether or not they're going to run away or just, like, go somewhere and just hide. So, next is Ortiz and Nail.
Well, Ortiz went already. He tried to grapple that guy.
Right.
Yeah, when it failed, he shoved them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm casting Sleet Storm.
And the blue is the Sleet Storm.
Yep.
And this does what again? Okay, freezing rain. That freezes. So basically, yeah, these containers would be affected by it. Okay. So yeah. So official turn order. Headhunter is going to then say Men, no witnesses.
While he's being pinned underneath this explosive container.
Yeah. So, he, does something. He's gonna take something out, and you see him with a vial of something. And he sticks his hand, like, he breaks his hand through the container glass and pours this, liquid within the vat. And his hand does, take damage from this, because this does have an acid, thing, which does 2d6 acid damage, which does 8 acid to his hand. But you then see that the fluid within the container change a lighter bluish gray. And Adrian and Nail, you can tell that the volatile nature of this fluid has been neutralized. Neutralized. And so that's his action that he chose to do that. And that's what he's going to do. As for these guys, I'm going to roll. They are just going to start stammering right through the door, shoving you guys out of the way to get through the door. And that guy's running away. This guy, he is dashing as well, which takes him...
One of them is going to need to make a dexterity save, though.
He moved outside of this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so gets right about here. And that guy needs to make a dexterity save, as he said. He is prone.
Yeah.
You just hear,
He can still-
"Ah, my back!" As he
still
falls on his back.
crawl.
Yeah. He just falls on his back.
He's just one square.
Yeah. So he's going to, so this is half his movements, but he's still gonna dash. So 15,
Difficult terrain.
yeah, which is half movement, so he makes it about there or so. Okay. Next is Adrian's turn.
Okay. Adrian. How far is he away? Oh yeah, he's within range. Adrian will go there. And attack the commander twice while he's prone.
Okay. My question is, are you going to kill him or try to render him unconscious to take him hostage?
Yeah, he's gonna make him unconscious, Rob.
Okay, so you are going to use your sword while it's in the sheath, then. No, wait, this is your packed weapon. It doesn't have the sheath.
No, he used the blunt side of it.
Okay. So 15, that's going to be a miss.
That was my first attack. Oh wait, actually, no, I have Elven accuracy.
Yes, which is triple.
Yeah.
Still miss. That still misses.
Attack.
That still misses.
And then for the second attack.
That hits.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be 17 bludgeoning without the thunder damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what he takes.
And as bonus action, I'll command my animated objects to attack.
The pebbles, right?
Yes. Two
Okay.
pebbles. So natural 20, the first one, and a 26 for the second one.
That's going to hit. Yeah.
Okay, so 2d4, 9 for the first attack, and 8 for the second attack.
So 9 and 8. Okay, good to know. So that's it?
Yeah, that's his turn.
Okay. Now for these guys.
Yeah.
I need to make dexterity saves. First guy. Second guy. Third guy. Do they succeed? The DC is 15, so yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, one is going to, let's see. So, it's going to be half movement. This guy's gonna move right around here. Ooh. Gonna move right around here with his rifle aimed, and he's gonna wait until this guy moves out of the way, and as soon as he's out of the way, this guy's gonna like attack. So he's holding his action until this guy leaves, then he's gonna open fire. Layla.
Okay.
Question: Are
Yeah.
all the tanks?
Animated?
Yes. Are they all neutralized?
No. This one is neutralized. This one, and this one ain't neutralized. If you want, Nail, could you? No, I could do that. Let's go with that. No, that. That means it's neutralized.
Hmm. Out of range. But funny. Going to. For now, I'm gonna Dissonant Whispers this man.
Okay, and Distant Whispers
This one?
is that guy that's holding
The
his
one
action.
who's aiming.
Yeah, this guy needs to make a what?
Wisdom 16.
Saves.
I think he takes half damage though, but he only takes 4.
Check on a fail. It must immediately.
The target takes no. On a successful save, the target takes half damage. As much damage doesn't have to move away. Automatic succeeds on the save. So basically, he succeeds. He takes half damage, so he only takes 4 damage. But he is not prompted to leave.
Yeah, that's the end.
Mm-hmm. So that's your turn. Okay, Nail. By the way, this door is open. Like, this entire door is open, so basically you can move through here to get into the room.
Let's see. Cool. Hold on. I'm gonna thorn whip the guy, readying his gun.
Okay, you need to be within sight distance, as in you will need to move here, so you can then thorn whip him. As in you need to move over here so you won't, like, attack your teammates.
Yeah, I'll move as close.
Yep.
Still within 30 feet.
Yeah, okay. So you thorn whip him, which is a 26, which hits. So he takes 11 piercing, and he needs to make a what?
There is no save. The
Okay.
save is not getting hit.
Okay.
He's just get pulled towards us.
How close? Like
10 feet.
10 feet. So,
So
right
like,
here. Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And now he's a ranged combatant at melee range.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna move back into the hallway so I don't get shot at. Hover.
Next is Irma. So, do you want Irma to go in the room to actively go get these individuals?
Irma has a giant axe, right?
I believe Irma
Oh.
does have a battle axe, but it does also have a bow. Give me a moment. Yes, Irma does have a battle axe.
So, let's see. They could commence with a bonkening,
So
or
you
they
want...
could use spike to growth at some place to prevent people from running, creating a double wall of difficult terrain. Pokey terrain versus cold terrain.
Mm-hmm.
And then next turn commence with a bonkening.
I
So
would
you put
say... Yeah, I know one of the spells, which is, I believe it's Spike Growth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a 20-foot radius.
If you put it someplace down here,
Okay,
that would make it so it wouldn't hit these guys, but would prevent all these guys from being able to run down here and up.
so, first off,
Are you casting
Spike Growth.
like Ruth? Yeah.
Just give me a moment. So Emma needs to go over here, so Emma could see it's in range. So yeah, right around there.
Worse, the people in the cone of cold won't know the spike growth is there.
Mm-hmm.
And so these guys are still going to be running.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, you can't make difficult terrain more difficult than just difficult.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's gonna be Emma's turn. And Emma is just gonna be over here with this guy. Next is the reg troops, and there are some individuals here, so they're starting their turn, and they immediately will take 2d4 damage. Okay. So, slashes at this guy who is prone and takes 9 damage. He's bleeding. And that's the turn, except there are red guards here and they also need to make saving throws. Okay. Prone. 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 So, Ordis, it's your turn.
Okay. Where is it? Got these people in front of him, so he's gonna rage. Bonus action, and he's going to attack the guy in front of him. This one.
Not this guy. He's still at the door.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, I meant to use the two-handed select.
So, natural.
Yeah, I'll go after this. I guess we'll go after this one if you can't reach it.
So that would be a natural 20. Because you are raging, you have advantage on attack rolls.
I think it's strength checks.
No, yeah, it's just strength checks.
Oh,
he has
oh
to
no,
be-
I was thinking of reckless.
Yeah,
Yes.
recklessly attacking.
Yeah. So yeah, it's 27. So yeah, it does hit. So 21, 25 damage. Still up.
And he'll attack again.
16 misses.
That'll be it for his turn.
Okay. Now it's this guy's turn. Okay, this guy is on. This guy then says, "Alright, you wanna play?" He's gonna grasp his necklace around his neck, and he's chanting something. However, nothing happens. He looks and he sees that the gem within the thing is a dark color, and like you then see him, well, hear him curse in Firum, and yeah, which you understand, and he looks at you and like, and he's gonna reach for his flintlock, and he's just gonna take a shot at you at disadvantage because
yeah.
Yep. God damn it! So yeah, that's his turn.
Okay, it's my turn now.
Yeah, it's
Adrian
yours
will
turn.
move around and attack that guard twice.
That attacked the guy. Okay, yeah. Do the attack.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
13 to hit.
That's a miss.
Why am I rolling so badly?
I hope you roll badly. I had this entire encounter planned, but no, you managed to forfeit it.
and then Adrian will then command.
You still have the third attack because the third roll because of elven accuracy. Remember?
Oh no, he's attacking this guy. He's not. I don't have advantage on him.
Oh right.
Yeah.
But you do have the extra attack.
Yeah, those are both attacks. I only get 2 attacks.
What about elven accuracy?
Elven accuracy only applies when he has advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
And then Adrian will command his objects
To attack the guy.
again.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll.
17 for the first one.
Misses.
27 for the second one.
Hits.
D4, 8 damage to 8 non-lethal to him.
Mm-hmm.
And the one on him also slammed down onto him too as well.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I forgot I could do that too as well.
Yeah, but you might squish him.
It's attacking him non-lethally. Plus 6 to hit. With advantage. 9. That misses.
Okay, I would say that since you're missing, I would say as a reaction, he could try to break 3 at this, and he will have advantage since this thing is moving up and down.
Yeah.
He's going to try to roll away from it. And that's roll 20. So yeah, he manages to roll out of the way, but he rolls into the sleet storm.
Okay.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, that's his turn. He uses all his actions.
Okay.
Bonus actions.
Now it's the elite people turn. This guy, he's going to move all the way here. And you guys don't see what he's doing, but he is doing something over there. Wait, if they're still in the sleet storm, do I need to make a roll to see if they will be prone again? Or is
Yes.
If they try
Every
to stand
turn.
up, yes.
Actually,
this
if
guy,
they start their turn prone, they don't need to make the save. But yes, if they're standing in the sleet storm, every turn they have to re-roll the prone.
19. So he
Okay,
So
has.
he successfully stands.
He
but
still
half his
remains
movement is
standing.
used.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
moving over here with half his movement. Exits this guy. Yeah, this guy is actively gonna move into the sleet storm, so yeah, he needs to make a save. 13. Okay, he's prone.
Yeah, doesn't I? Oh, never mind. That'll be good. Attack opportunity.
No. So he's prone, but he still has his gun, and he is going to take a shot at you guys. And he is going to take a shot at you, Layla.
I hope he likes being at away.
No, he is not within melee range.
Yes,
No,
no.
but he's in an area of heavy obscurity. Everything in and out of it is
He's
obscure.
at the edge, but like he can still see.
Now, I would say that hits me. However, shield. It doesn't.
It's a 13. He misses. Because I believe your armor class is higher.
Is 11.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, she's very squishy.
Okay, so like, and he's just gonna like take his time to reload.
You should be thankful. I could have hellish rebuke, but I didn't.
I would have loved for you to hellish rebuke. I would have loved to see how tormenting and terrifying Layla would be in the hellish rebuke. But yeah, next is you, Layla. How do you counter?
Another ice bomb at them.
Okay, so you're gonna do another fireball ice. You're gonna do it at the central thing again?
Right about here, yeah.
Okay.
Let me roll. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Forgetting how to do it. Fine. Submit. There it goes.
29 ice. Okay, so you hit the thing again, and
29 plus 7.
yeah, so that means they need to make dexterity saving throws, but since one is prone, they have disadvantage, I believe.
I don't think.
Let me look.
I don't know if that's a thing.
Okay. So yeah, nope. No disadvantage, okay. He will take full damage. Takes half damage. Takes half damage. Okay, so only one will take full damage.
Yes, and end of turn.
Mm-hmm. You just hear someone being like in a painful scream. You don't know what the scream was for, but you do hear a painful scream. Nail.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to attack. Why not? I'll kill the guy that's right in front of Hortus. Maybe.
Oh.
So that's
The bird will hit.
how much damage?
13 doesn't hit, right?
No.
Then
10
10.
damage.
Okay. Still bloody.
And I guess features and traits. I will use my bonus action. Sorry. 30 feet. I will use my bonus action to shove this guy into the fleet storm.
How are you
Yes,
gonna
they're,
shove him?
Telekinesis.
Oh.
Yep.
And you could do that as a bonus action.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a feat.
And
It's a
he
feat
needs
and
to.
a spell.
Okay. He needs to make a strength save. Okay.
Yep.
21. He is not shoved. Okay.
Yep.
Is there anything you want Emma to do? Do you want Emma to, like, dash and try to get to this guy?
If it was me, I'd probably have Irma go out a little bit and then shoot this guy over here.
Okay. Okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh. No. No, I did use piercing. Okay. Yeah, so. Okay, forget that. 9 damage. Ugh, I'm spitballing here. But yeah, it does hit this guy.
First one hits, second one doesn't.
Yeah. Like, I would say the second one, like, hits this thing, and the fluid starts to drip out of it. So, next, is the reg troops. Okay.
Okay, who's that to?
You, Adrian. This guy is attacking you.
Okay, he'll use his reaction to cast shield, making it a miss.
Okay. He's going to attack again.
He has to roll 25 or higher.
That's a miss.
He misses.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So, among the battlefield, you then hear the cracking of glass. And the slight
Cracking of what?
glass, the cracking of glass, the breaking of glass. And you also hear fluid flowing out. And
There's a freezing in my touches the sweet Sharon.
as this happens. So within this
And I would-
radius, all magic that will now be cast will have a percentile chance of going wild.
So it being in the sleet storm doesn't affect it.
No, it's only when you cast spells.
Yeah.
If a spell has already been casted, it is unaffected.
Well, I mean the fact that it's being frozen by the sleet and the ice.
Yes, but it was not completely frozen.
So it's now slushy.
Okay, so it is slushy, but it's the fume that is still emanating. I'm saying that so long as the container was frozen, the fluid will be frozen. However, since they broke it while it was still a liquid, it's the fumes from the liquid that is emitting this. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be the end for the reg troops. Next is Ortis.
This is going to continue the onslaught.
Mm-hmm. You cut him down.
Or this will create a echo. Let's see. You'll create echo over here. This area.
Mm-hmm. So move your echo.
Ortis will move over here where this guy is and attack him with advantage.
Mm-hmm. That hits. Okay. Is that your turn?
Executioner style, but you don't kill him, unfortunately.
Okay. It's the commander's turn, and he's gonna say,
Are the
activate.
civilians ever gonna move again?
Oh yeah, shit. Sorry. My apologies.
This guy can move too. Is he still gonna crawl or is he gonna stand up?
Yeah, he is gonna stand up, so he does move right around here. Now it's the headhunter guy's turn. And he's gonna say, either detonate it or spill it. And, he needs to make a dexterity save or be proned. He's proned. Still. Actually, no, he's still proned. He just rolled. So that means he can get up.
Yes.
And
he doesn't
then
have to
walk.
make the roll. Huh?
Okay, yeah. Okay, wait. So he can get up because he doesn't need to make the roll because he was already prone.
Yes, a prone creature can stand and or will not be affected by the ice until the beginning of their next turn.
Okay.
So then they might slip and fall again.
Okay, but that means it would still
But
be
his
difficult
movement is
terrain.
still half, and it's still difficult terrain, so he can move 7.5 feet.
Moves there and will take 2d4 damage because of the sing.
The ice spikes.
Of the sings here, yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be his turn as he gives out this command. Adrian, it's your turn.
Okay, bonus action. My animate objects are blind sense, so they don't see him still, and I'll command them to chase after him. And,
How much movement do they have?
30 feet.
Okay.
And they will command that one to
Shove
collapse on
him.
top of him again.
Okay, make the strength sing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It has +2 in advantage. 18.
8. He is prone again.
Wrong. Yep, and it'll move. These guys will move
Here and
as well.
attack him. Yep.
Yeah.
Roll for their attacks. They miss.
Is 16 to hit for the first one. And a 22.
22 hits.
Okay. 5 damage.
Okay.
And then Adrian will attack this guy here.
Okay, roll the attack.
15.
That's a miss.
25. There we go.
That's a hit.
13 slashing.
And you're going with lethal on this guy.
Yes, but I need to use a bonus action to activate the thunder effect.
Mm-hmm.
And I
So-
already used my bonus action. So 13 damage him, and that's my turn.
Yep, okay. That's the elite turn. Okay. Okay. You then hear a bubbling noise coming from the center of the room and to the back of the room.
What was that? I missed that.
Okay, I say you all start to hear a bubbling sound from the central of the room and to the back right of the room from the position where you guys are.
Mhm.
So, Layla, it's your turn.
To going to move over here
Mm-hmm.
out of the smoke. Going to
I do need you to make a Constitution roll for me.
oh,
You just need to beat a DC 14. Nope.
no.
Okay, so the effects of the wild magic is still affecting you. However, it's going to last this turn.
Move here. Move here. End of turn.
Okay. Nail, your turn.
Guys, in my way.
What?
This guy is in my way. That's where I was gonna move.
Oh, okay. I was saying
I guess I'll just hide on this side of this wall
no.
and wait.
No, you moved there. We could just say that he moved out of the way for you. Is that your turn?
Just like nudged him or something.
Yeah. Kind of like just slowly just push him aside. So is that going to be your turn?
Yeah, it's a Constitution save.
Yes. You need to beat a 14. Okay, you are not lingering from the effects of the wild magic contamination.
Cool. Well, I guess it's this guy's bad day, because I'm gonna blast him.
Okay.
So many cantrips, it's hard to find the one you're looking for.
Okay, so 23 and 21 hits.
So 20 damage.
Mm-hmm. Bloody. Is that your turn?
Yes, unless Adrian wants me to push you 5 feet. Yes, that is my turn. I have nobody to push.
Okay. Elma's gonna move up right over here. Elma's gonna take their battle axe and they're gonna take a swing at this guy to end them. So that's gonna be 14 damage on this guy.
Nice.
And did anybody hit him? I don't think nobody hit him.
He got hit once by Ortis.
Yeah. For yeah.
No, he got hit by me once with a thorn whip.
Yeah, and then he got hit by Otis. So yeah, I would say at this state he is bloody. Okay. Reg troops. gonna take a swing at you, Adrian, and since you are within 5 feet of another guy, he will technically have advantage.
Yep, he's
He
flanking
has to
you.
be on the other side. He has to be directly opposite.
So basically, like right around here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Copy that. Okay, that's first attack.
Both miss.
Yeah, second attack. Ugh. Give me a natural 20. Dirty 20.
Well, not natural, but
My shield is still up, so he does not hit.
You being the tank of this crew. So yeah, that's gonna be your turn. I would say that at the end of these guys' turn, you all do hear the opening of a door on the other side of the room.
Okay.
Alright, Otis, your move.
Yeah, Agora's like, yeah, no, you're not running away. He's done with this. So it's like, what can he do? Move his echo, but over here. Then he'll move outside the circle. Over here. And he'll attack this guy.
Okay, make the attack roll. That hit. And that hits. How much damage?
First one would be 17, and the other one would be
Yeah, 20, so 20, 24, 8, 40 damage total.
Bloodied. Is that your turn?
yeah, that's his turn.
Okay. Okay. This guy's gonna try to break the grapple. He's gonna make a dexterity check. See if he can break 3 out of this.
Which guy?
The commander. It doesn't matter because he does not break free.
Yeah.
At this point, you guys hear the bubbling intensifying. It's building. So that's going to be...
Even with the freezing going on?
Yes. The freezing is going on. It is constantly being frozen, but because of the bubbling, it is basically acting as like a heating source. It's not actively, but it's slowly building. But the ice is
Bubbling is
counteracting.
coming here, or is the bubbling coming from back? More in the
Bubbling is coming from the back over there as well as here. However, there is no bubbling coming from the other ones.
well, the smash one would be pretty smashed.
Mm-hmm.
So is it just acid that breaks the container? How is it? So I know how to destabilize.
You know how to destabilize it. I'm saying like direct contact with this thing does acid damage to you.
Mm.
But the solution in the vial that Zoham directly put in there uh, neutralize the volatile nature of it, but he did take acid damage to do that.
Okay. So we'll let one explode. And we have to neutralize the other one. Well, let's hope this guy... Is this guy dead?
No, he's bloodied.
Okay. We'll have to kill him.
It's Adrian's turn now?
Yeah.
Okay, Adrian will attack this guy again. Or, this guy's bloodied right here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that guy's bloodied.
He'll attack... Yeah, he'll attack the bloody guy first, and...
That hits.
17 slashing.
Going lethal, non-lethal?
This can be lethal.
Dead.
Yeah, then you attack the guy in front of this guy again.
Okay. That hits.
23. 14 slashing.
Okay. You slash through his armor as he staggers a bit.
He'll command the 2 pebbles to attack the commander again.
Mm-hmm. Just getting pebbled.
Yeah. Stoned. He's getting stoned. It's actually a 25
hits.
6 damage.
Okay.
Non-lethal.
Okay. 6.
Yeah, and the second one misses.
Yep.
And
Make sure to add in the modifiers, by the way, for the rolls, so I know.
Yeah, the second one was a 10 to hit.
Yeah, I know,
so
but I'm
then-
saying add in the modifiers because judging by the size, there's like modifiers to the attack rolls. Just
Yeah,
add them in,
and-
so I would know.
Agent will command this container to block off the closest door. Like,
Yeah, so you do vaguely see the door over there.
it will, yeah, and it will fly over 30 feet. And it will, because these are like cylindrical,
Mm-hmm.
it'll go sideways to block off the door. So I will edit this. Okay, yeah, there we go.
We'll just say for reference.
Yeah.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, so, yeah. They have to make a saving... I think they'd have to make a saving throw to see if they get crushed by it, too. These 3
You mean
guys.
prone? Prone, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And it gets a +2. 21.
Okay. Question. What's the saving throw from not getting prone?
21. Because that's what he rolled.
For not being prone.
I guess that's up to you, I guess.
No, 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 no,
because
no, no, no. I'm asking for the size.
there is no saving. It doesn't list a saving thing. It's
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So that's the grapple.
Yeah, it's just to go sideways and basically fall on top of these three guys and block the entrance, the exit way.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
Be a deck save.
yeah. I did do a deck save right before Adrian did his roll.
Now they're all being crushed by this
Yep.
cylinder,
Yep.
and if they try to break it, acid spill on top of it.
Mm-hmm. So is that your turn?
And Adrian will then say, deactivate, deactivate the explosives, or everyone dies.
Are you telling the commander this?
Yeah, I'm telling all the soldiers and commanders.
Are you intimidating them or persuading them?
I can persuade them.
Do what you want to do.
My precision intimidation is the same.
It's up to you how you want to voice it. 23, okay. You managed to persuade one of the guards, and you do hear the bubbling stop. However, one sound is bubbling.
Where is the bubbling coming from?
You don't know because of the like sleet storm going on. So you can't hear everything because the bubbling is coming from within the sleet storm, but you don't know which one.
Okay.
So that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, these elite people. Uh Okay. You hear a gunshot. Followed by a scream saying, "Ow!" And, yeah. This guy, he's gonna move, but, Emma will get an attack of opportunity. That's a miss. This guy's just gonna run down the door over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weren't there a bunch of Goliath orcs following us?
No, Ortis told them to rummage through the debris and keep an eye on the captured soldiers.
Okay.
So no. And that's gonna be it.
Points. Bonus action flex cast. Spending 7 sorcery points to get another 5th level spell slot.
Okay.
Then fire at another
Ice fireball. Okay.
Ice fireball.
Okay, do what you gotta do. Okay. Directly at this thing. They need to make a dex save.
Yes.
Natural 20, they take half that damage, which is 15.
No,
I think he.
30 plus 6, because it's 5th level.
Oh, so...
Yeah, I think he's pinned down though. So does he automatically fail? I'm pretty sure.
Actually,
This
yeah.
guy, at least.
Yeah, I think he does automatically fail. So yeah, he takes the full brunt of the ice damage. But this guy succeeds, so he takes only half that damage. But he is, like, you just hear pained screams of agony. So yeah, but you do hear the simmering of the bubbling from this engine.
How is it not frozen already?
Well, the sleet storm is a constant thing, but it does little by little. The fireball is directly targeting with a large amount of mana-based ice directly upon it. So yeah. So
And it's taken 3 of those.
yeah, to do it directly. So this thing has been cooled, and the bubbling has stopped completely. So yeah, that's your turn, Layla.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Nail, your turn.
Hmm. Well, I'm hoping that there's still time to do stuff. So I'm going to Eldritch Blast the dying guy that's at the very south wall.
Okay. The 24 hits.
So he takes 9 damage.
Which guy?
Question.
This
This is force damage, which is lethal in its own right, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Making sure on that, because he is TPK'd.
And I'm going to recommend to Irma to go and kill the elite guy running away and see if he has a potion on him.
A potion? Oh, the
Yes.
solvent! The solvent! Okay, yeah, I get it.
I'm assuming all of the elites have.
Okay, so Emma is going to... Oh, wait, I have Emma's sheet. Why am I... Ugh. I know Emma is suffering...
Yeah, I'm assuming all the elites had a solvent on them to make sure nothing went wrong. But only the elites.
That is smart thinking. Okay. That's gonna be a miss. Next. A miss. The guy is not hit. Reg troops. This guy is, this guy looks at you, Adrian, and, drops his sword, draws his, flint rifle, and he's going to take a shot. And miss completely. He misses. He was shooting this guy, but misses. So he shoots, the bullet basically flies past him. Layla, you just feel a impact right near your head. You look and you see that there was a bullet hole. And you look in the direction and you see the guy. The guy just looks at you. And he just drops his rifle and I would like to surrender now.
Trying to be a nicer person, you can live for now.
So I can deal with one exploding barrel by letting it explode.
Depends on the barrel and the size and how frozen it is.
Have a go bring down his hand and just pick it up out of here.
Okay, so my question is, you still have the sleet storm going.
Yep.
So, if you are
It's a
wanting,
concentration.
yeah, if you are wanting to move to the thing to see if you could try to safely disable this, you could totally do that. But you're going to be affected by your sleet storm.
Yeah, which will probably
Yes.
mean that I won't be affected by my sleet storm for very long.
Mm.
But I'm thinking more of this
Okay.
as a way of making a exploding barrel explode.
Okay.
Because Wall of Force is invulnerable to all
I think
damage.
it's too big for that.
The central one might be, but the edge ones definitely aren't.
It's the central one that's still bubbling.
No, the central has stopped. It's sizzled.
Has stopped bubbling. It's the one in the back that's still bubbling.
Okay.
And actually, the let's no snap.
The sleep storm goes away if you do that.
Yep. 10-foot radius.
You could
Uh,
form it
it's probably
into a
taller. It's
hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet, or you can shape a flat surface made by a 10 by 10 foot panels. Okay. So you're wanting to do a wall of force on which one?
This is if we can't stop them. The Wall of Force can make basically an indestructible cage, so one of them can explode in the indestructible cage and do no damage to anything because it's an indestructible cage.
Okay.
That is Plan B.
Okay.
Well, okay, so these red troops are still stuck. Well, actually, no, these red troops do something. Plus that's 15. That's a natural 20. That. So combined, they are going to take... So that. So approximately they all took... Wait. 2... No, scratch that. They only took... Ugh. Basically, they cracked it, and now this thing is emanating the same amount of sing. And they took the acid damage, but this thing has cracked and the liquid is spilling out. So yeah, Ortis, your call.
Okay. He's going to have his.
Is there any point in even having the sleet sphere up anymore? Not really.
I don't think so.
See, I'm gonna drop concentration.
Okay, so you're gonna drop concentration, put a sleet storm.
Yep.
Okay.
And does Adrian see which one is bubbling now?
Okay. Let me just get one of the radius thing. Okay, so you do see which one is bubbling. It is the one that is all the way at the end over there.
Okay.
Boris will get closer best he can, and he'll have his echo get closer. Like floating over the spikes. Right now.
Okay.
Because Morris wants to get close to him.
Okay.
I want him alive, Adrian says to Ortis.
It will do. Otherwise, he's
No
holding
limb
his hand.
tearing.
I cannot guarantee that.
No limb tailing.
Well, I guess Horus will do something. I guess he can do it. If you guys surrender, you'll live. I can't guarantee you'll be happy, though. But if you corroborate, we can't. I won't do any more damage than is necessary. But defy me. Figure out what would happen.
Roll intimidation. 16. Okay. Well, some
Actually,
people.
it's 21.
Oh. Right, because of
Your
yours.
whole
Yep. Mm-hmm. So some have considered this, and they do surrender. The commander says, "Huh, big talk from a orc."
Do you wish for me to rip off your balls and stuff it down your throat?
It says, "Really? Why did you come to my face and say that, greenskin?"
Oh, I'm just waiting for these spikes to get away, and I'll be right there to make you suffer.
Okay, this guy. Okay. Okay, he's going to attempt to break free again. So, here we go. Yes! Okay, he broke free.
It will roll contested strength.
Okay. Wallet. Please roll low. Please roll low.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! Ah, thank you. Thank you.
And they get opportunity attack zone.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, so
God damn it.
the large object will attack first. Plus 6.
Please.
Did he stand up or is he still prone?
He stood up.
Okay. 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so that's 2d10 plus 2 damage. And damage. And then the and is he running away from the
No.
pebbles too as well?
What?
Is he running away from the pebbles as well?
Yes.
Okay. Then they get an attack 25 and a natural 20.
God damn it.
Okay. So the first one is d4 plus 4. And that's max damage. 8 and d4 plus 4. 6 and an extra d4. So until they did 28 damage to him.
Okay, give me a moment. Okay, that. Plus 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 that. Okay, whoa. He is bloody.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. He's gonna be moving now. And he's gonna be moving through here.
That's 15 feet. That's more than 15 feet.
No,
He had to
he
stand up.
He had to stand up,
oh,
which is half his movement. Yeah.
said he was out of there. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's his turn. It's your turn.
Agent will command his
So
command the object to float over to him and crush him again.
This is so
Almost-
unfair. I have a
Almost just in
bad
the
guy, but I can't
doorway.
do nothing.
Yeah.
Irma's just in the doorway, right?
Emma's
They can
in the
still
door.
see into this room.
Roll 20 to crush him.
Yeah.
I don't think they would keep their concentration up as well, since their thorns aren't helping us. They're hurting us.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, dropped concentration to go after this guy. Yeah, okay.
And then the pebbles would float over and punch and slam into him while he's prone.
Yep.
I wonder if any of his men are gonna help him.
How can they help him when he's being crushed by a damn, like, thing?
22 to hit for the first one,
That is...
and another 22. So both hits.
So you could attack the pebbles.
Yeah, attack of the pebbles.
Attack
Hey, if their health drops to 0, they die.
7 for the first attack, and another 7, so 14 total.
And this is all... Okay, so 14
Mm-hmm.
total, non-lethal.
Yes, non-lethal, and Agent will then attack the guy in front of him.
The guy in front of him is surrendering.
Oh wait, yeah, he surrendered. Never mind.
He is unconscious.
Agent will go to here, so that he's out of the. What did you guys have to do when you guys entered the?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's just
Slap
when you
this guy
enter it,
until he
when
dies.
yeah, because when you enter it, the effects of the wild magic thing would take hold as long as you're within the field. But if you spend, like, say, 2 turns, okay, and you then leave, you would need to make a DC 14 Constitution save. If you fail, then you have 2 turns where your magic will go wild.
Okay.
It's called.
As long as you
It's
cast a
called.
spell,
Yeah. It's called wild magic contamination.
Okay. So Adrian will run here, so that he's on the edge of the.
Wild magic.
Contamination.
Yeah, contaminations.
And then cast Misty Step, so that it's here. And
Okay.
then attack the commander non-lethally.
He's unconscious.
Oh, he's
Commander is
unconscious?
already.
He's unconscious. Your
Yeah.
pebbles
Okay.
knocked him out.
Oh, okay. I thought he was prone. Never mind. Then you go to here then.
This guy. Beat him.
Yeah, the 20 hits and the 22 hits.
11 and 10.
So yeah. Okay, you attack him. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, the elite guy says, Look! I turned it off for you, okay? Still unstable.
Oh, your other one. Drop your weapons then.
He drops his weapon and, like, he goes into his pocket to take something out and says, Here, this will disable it. Just don't kill me, goddammit, I'm just hired to do a job.
Okay, he takes the vial then and then
Yeah.
leaves him alone.
Okay.
How much movement did he use? So he was here. Yeah, he would have had to teleport.
Yep.
So that's his movements. That's his turn.
Okay. Layla.
Have the rest of them surrendered, or they're still fighting?
One guy is being crushed prone by this guy. This guy over here is by this, but this one is still
This is the
bubbling.
only one.
Yeah, this one is
This
still
is the only
bubbling.
one that-
This one is still bubbling.
Yeah.
What's this guy doing?
And this guy's the only one that hasn't surrendered. And
I would say this
Or
guy. I would say this guy is just like, yeah, I forgot about him, but let's just say that he also surrendered.
okay,
Could fire one final ice fireball. Or could try to convince them to surrender.
oh, he's a commander. Might as well save a spell slot just in case.
Yeah. I'll save it. I'll just
And
cast
how-
thaumaturgy
Yeah,
to help me convince them
Yeah.
to fucking surrender.
Okay, what do you say?
Your commander has fallen. You all have one choice: surrender, and it will guarantee your safety, and you'll get to live, or you can die horribly to me, Layla, the master of all dark sorcery. Surely my tyranny has been heard. Tales of my tyranny has been heard far and wide.
So as soon as you say Layla of mastery, mistress of dark sorcery,
You said it better, but okay.
yeah. Well, Layla's a girl, so mistress of dark sorcery sounds better than master.
Fair enough.
Yeah. One of the guards says, like, hang on. I need to pull this out. Where?
Mistress is the female form of master, so yes.
Yes, because it makes sense. It makes sense. Where is it? Unless I didn't. Oh, no, here it is. You then hear one of them say 106?
Which one says that?
This one.
Mm.
He kind of like looks at you. His like weapons are lowered, but like he looks at you and like, no, he doesn't know how to react. But you see him start moving over here as he is climbing over the thing right now.
Do the rest of them surrender?
Yeah, except for this guy. This guy is moving through the door. He manages to climb over the thing, and he is moving through the other side of the door.
Slippery bastard. He somehow slipped through there.
Yeah, he did say 106, as you said that.
Yeah, I guess if he moves further than 10 feet away from the object, it gets an opportunity attack on him.
Don't know how he's gonna get an opportunity attack through a door.
Yeah,
Does
he
it
went
fit
through.
the door?
Yeah, he went through the door.
It doesn't have
I-
arms.
I said he climbed over the thing, and the thing did shatter, so there is movement for him. He did get sliced up moving through the thing, but he still moved through the object to get through the door.
Yeah, yes, and it gets an opportunity attack if it moves it
Yep.
without.
I guess it's decided to spin like a top. As
I don't know. I don't know. Make the opportunity attack. Make the opportunity attack.
Okay, it's a d20 plus 6. I think. Yeah. 25.
That hits.
2d4 or 2d10 plus 2. 18 bludgeoning.
He's still up.
It didn't really spin like a top, it kind of just like moved and slammed into him.
Yeah, and I would say he goes hurling further down, and there's steps, and he's basically like clamming down the stairs.
No, it did. And Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Yeah. So, yeah, this person knows who you are, Layla. So, Nail, it's your turn.
Now?
Yeah, he's
I don't know if I can do anything in reality. You have the vial. You're over there in that corner.
Well, if you come over to Adrian, he'll give you the vial, and he can chase after the guy running.
The guy running through the door, or the guy running with Emma, because Emma could handle the other person?
Through the door, this guy.
Okay. Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. There was my move.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
that
get a
direction.
vial from this guy.
If I can give you my vial.
Yeah, and you could give it to the ogre. Or next turn. I was already closer to you. I used all my movements to move here. I'd basically be going through the poison field.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is so funny. Like, you could give it to the ogre orc. Like, that's just such an insult. Oh, that is so funny.
Oh, he is now a barbarian.
No, I get that, but it's just so funny as you were trying to like ogre orc. I mean, that's just so funny.
Okay, so that is my turn.
Yeah. I'm doing Emma's turn to see if Emma could take down the guy. So 1 does hit and does 10 slashing. So the guy is dead, and Emma does get the vial, and Emma is going to make their way back. Reg troops, I mean, they surrendered at this point. Ortis, your turn.
Okay, where is this going to help part of this guy down?
He's like, okay, so we went through the saying, but because of him being slammed by the object, he was shoved down a flight of stairs. So I would say he's about maybe 90 feet away from you guys right now.
Okay, yeah, he's going to do a dash action and start running towards him.
And question-
I'll go after him.
Yeah. Just question, Ortis, is your echo a magic spell thing, or is that just an ability?
It's an ability.
Okay, I just want to double check because you are going into the magic zone. I just want to make sure.
Let me see.
Or just take this vial and I can teleport after him. I have a better chance of catching up to him than you.
Fine. I guess. Come over here and do the switcheroo.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, he's just gonna be right next to this.
Okay.
Okay.
The guy is unconscious, so...
Yeah. Yeah, he's making sure that he doesn't do anything.
Yep, so Adrian, it's your move.
How badly is this thing bubbling?
It's bubbling, but because of the sheet storm, it has a reduced heat signature, as in like it was like not heating up as much, but it's now slowly going up in heat.
When does he think it'll go off?
Judging by the reaction times of the explosives that you've seen during the war, the bubbling is basically like a way for it to basically heat up and then explode. But make an intelligence check for me.
That's
I'll give you an advantage because you have worked with these things before.
17.
So 17. So you discern that it is probably going to go off in like 3 to 4 turns.
okay. You mean turns or rounds? Because
Rounds.
Yeah.
Rounds, I mean. Oh my god. If I said turns, I think everybody's going to frantically, we need to go over there now! My apologies of slip of the tongue. But rounds. 3 to 4 rounds that it might explode.
Okay, yeah, then there's enough time. Adrian will then cast Thunder Step, teleporting 120 feet, and get up to this guy.
Okay, again, you pushed him through a flight of stairs. He already moved. So you moved through the hallway, and then the hallway is about like 32 feet or so. And about 60 feet down are a flight of stairs.
And then he would have taken damage that he's found on the stairs too, as well.
Yes. As you get there, you do hear a faint groan of pain.
Okay, and then Adrian will run 30 feet down the stairs and use his bonus action to teleport right next to him.
Okay, you see that one of his legs is broken. You see that his arm is sprained, and you kind of like see his like kind of head's a bit slumped. I would say, and like he just like slowly looks at you and like, please don't let her kill me.
And I want you to tell us what you know first about her.
I would say at this point, combat has ended because I would presume that now you go get the thing, you go over there, and using your chemical skills of understanding, you do manage to safely disarm the explosive volatile mana fluid. So you guys are right now in this situation. So so the contamination does subside. So the mana contamination of the thing subsides.
Okay. Adrian will bring the guy up the stairs.
Do you want to interrogate him first?
Yeah, he'll intimidate him.
Not intimidate. Interrogate. You said intimidate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interrogate him.
Yeah. So my question is, what are you asking him specifically?
I want you to give Leo everything you know.
She's a monster, that one. I don't know why you think you're friends with that thing. That thing isn't alive. A weapon.
And I want you to tell me what you know about where she's from, then.
You really don't know. And yet you're a lieutenant in the Fuhrer military. You really don't know anything about the project. Oh, I pity you. I so pity you. I wish I was not aware of it. They were attempting God. They were fools to try to make her. They were fools to try to make her so they could finally, supposedly, as they say, win the war. The war meant shite to me. You really don't know what she is. She is destruction. She is doom. She is death. You think she's in control? She will kill you all when she has the chance. She'll rip out your souls and feed on your hearts. She is her mother's spitting image. Just like her sister 105. At least 105 was manageable. But she was always unpredictable.
Good thing she's working for us then. And Adrian will bring him upstairs.
Easy there, bub. I have a few broken ribs. So yeah. So I would presume that all of these guys are basically over here now.
Yeah, I'm assuming like or just tied them up or something like that.
Yeah, I would say that, yes. So, you finally come up the stairs, Layla. You see that the guard that Adrian is carrying is the same guy that said your original name. What do you do?
Too tired to do anything.
Okay. You guys successfully disarmed the explosives, captured a headhunter commander, which is a tremendous feat.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's been stuck under a giant glass tube this entire time.
yes. So what are you guys gonna do?
I actually think this might be a good point to
End?
end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys were mostly focusing on tying these guys up, you turn to look and you see the scholars are missing.
Which scholar?
The scientist guys. The guys that the commander was holding hostages. They are gone. They're gone. They just like split.
God damn it.
Does the elemental know where they are?
The elemental is not there.
He's above us.
Yeah.
With tremor sense.
Yeah, but I would say at this point your elemental is gone.
Okay.
Lasts for an hour.
Yeah, and I did say you still had 30 minutes. Took you maybe a couple of minutes to get to where this thing is. You then had the whole hostage standoff. Then you had the entire combat situation. So at this point, I would say you have at least 5 minutes, maybe or so, left on the elemental.
Did the elemental know which direction?
Them, but
yeah, the elemental does tell you that there is movement.
I thought Emma would have watched over them, but okay.
What?
I thought Emma would have watched over them.
Emma.
I would say Elma was focusing on helping tying these guys up, because I would presume that Layla was handling other stuff, as Nail was safely disarming the explosives at this point.
The final explosive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, all the explosives have either been... All the other ones were either shattered or previously disarmed, so there's only one left
Yep.
to neutralize.
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess we could go and look for them.
Do you want to
Kind of
do
know where
that?
they are.
Do you want to just send like a little search party just to go out, find them?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably
Well,
more
before-
booby traps down here.
I guess Oris will ask, are those guys actually sages or are there something else?
Huh?
Scholars is another term for scientists.
Sage means wise man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They're
scholars.
just
yeah.
smart people.
Are these are these just scholars or are there anything more about these people that you're
I don't know.
tempted to kill? He's asking one of the prisoners.
They're just the people who do all of the chemical stuff. They're the ones who made our gunpowder, as well as other of our ammunitions.
Well, they'll run into the orcs up top then if they go the same. If they run.
It depends if they run deeper into the city to where the tunnels connect outward.
Oh, this is a one-way. I thought this
No,
was
remember
the
there was the three-way split.
Oh, okay, I forgot about
Who
that.
knows where the other ways go?
Yeah.
And besides, we want to know why, how much they made, how much materials they made, if there's any more of these lying around. We
Who
need
wants
to
go after
question them.
Uh,
I'll go after them.
are you gonna use what did you call it? That levitation disc.
Sensors floating
sure.
disc.
Because that
sure.
moves how much?
500 pounds.
I will also chase him down.
Well, I
But
guess
you
he
can't
could.
really drive
Well,
it.
I guess he could use fly. Oh, and give Oris fly, and he can move.
Actually, I have an idea. Adrian will ask. I can teleport to them instantly, probably. If Neil, you tell me where they are.
Or we can just go after them and be like, you don't have to run away. We're not going to kill you.
Well, it will be running after them, and that will be suspicious. But tell me where they are for your Earth Elemental.
Sure, I'll let you know where they are, roughly.
They're about, I would say, 55 feet away from you guys right now. Currently.
Oh, great! I can cast fly and chase him down.
Adrian will cast Dimension Door in there to where they are and ask who wants to come with me. I can take one person with me.
Take Otis. I can just fly there.
I guess Oris will go.
We will watch over the prisoner. And then Emma and then Neil watch over the prisoners then?
I guess.
Yeah.
Nail, you okay with that?
Yeah?
I take that as a yes.
Okay, because he's muted, so we're gonna take that as a yes. Whatever. So yeah, you can
No,
do.
wait, no. I'm gonna go with him so I can start smart person to smart person with the sages. And Ortis, who is a big,
And stay.
strong guy,
Fair
can
enough.
also with a large group of people that are probably physically stronger than me.
Fair enough.
Okay. So yeah, Adrian will take a nail through the dimension door with him and teleport in front of the scholars.
Okay, and Ortis is staying to watch over the prisoners.
Yeah, and Emma.
Okay. And Layla is flying over there.
No.
Oh.
I'll stay.
Okay.
I'll save my spell.
Okay.
And Adrian will step at the portal and say, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're not here to hurt you. We're here to save you, basically."
We're from the government. We're here to help.
So these scholars kind of like just look at you as one of them is basically carrying the guy who is wounded by the other guy. It says, Look, we're not criminals. We just did what they told us to do. They had our families hostage, okay?
Yeah, we saved. Were they in the town in that house in that building?
I mean,
Where
the
they keep
people
their
in the
prisoners?
cage?
Yeah.
Were the people in the cage?
Yes, they were.
Well, they're no
Then
longer
they were
in the
safe.
cage.
You see them, breathe a sigh of relief as one of them, just breaks down crying that it's thankfully over now.
Well, I mean, it's only as over as till they come back, but sure. It's over.
They then pause, what?
Well, we did
We
kind of
wanna-
smash a portion of the wall to get in here in several places.
One of
So
them,
your defenses have been compromised.
yeah, one of them go huh? How badly smashed are we, talking about?
Let's see. 3 holes from explosives, and your main gate has been smashed by a giant, colossal earth elemental, and the ramparts by that section of the wall have been just torn down. So bad.
Huh? He kind of, collapses and says, Joshua! This is so bad.
You will probably either have to abandon this settlement
Or you can
or
always
make
rebuild as well.
hasty repairs.
Well, I guess
Yeah,
we could
it's just
get the
make
Guild
hasty
of
repairs.
Mending to try to fix everything. One of them says. Yes, but that would take a lot of man-hours, and thus we will be undefended. That is true, but at least we'll have walls. Yes, but we don't exactly have a militia. Look, I get it, but right now we have friends here who helped save us, so why don't we help them? Fine! Fine.
Oh, yeah. We will need a list of everything you've made that made it out of this city.
Including the, probably also including that, yeah.
Yes,
Ooh.
all of it.
Okay, then,
need to know what we're up
time
against.
is of the essence because, specifically this guy, this commander guy, asked specifically for something to help break through a very sturdy wall or door, as he said, and we kind of made something, and it's currently being transported and assembled as we speak.
How long should
Yeah,
it
I
take
want
for them to assemble it?
weaknesses to this machine then, and
We're just gonna need all the details.
yeah, just give us all the details. And you must have put in a failsafe in it to. If I was a scholar, I would have secretly put in a specific
Failsafe.
Weakness.
Weakness. That's our weakness.
Sadly, we both didn't work on it, but they did, as he points to the guy who was injured and to the guy who is unconscious at this point. So, yeah, they probably might be able to help you.
Okay. Let's head back to where all those guards are tied up.
Yeah. So, you
And
guys
your
are going
wounds.
to walk back?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody's
I'm going
walking...
Cure
Yeah,
wounds the injured guy
okay.
so he can talk.
Mm-hmm. So everybody's walking back. What is everybody else doing in the room?
Gonna have a chat with our friendly soldier who knew me.
Okay, so you start walking up. The guy looks up and his breathing is rasping for those sakes.
How do you know me?
I was the guy that kept eye on you.
At the facility?
He kind of looks away.
not going to hurt you.
He then, slowly looks at you, confused.
I just want to know what happened there.
Give me a persuasion check, because I say you're generally being honest and not wanting to hurt him, so I would say you have an advantage on this persuasion check. Okay. So he kind of looks at you. He just fidgets a bit and says, "That night was just like any other night. We were just guarding the eerie, quiet facility. Then something happened. I don't know. An attack, I guess. From the inside. And one of the other experiments got out and started a riot. And you really don't remember?"
I've been told what sort of happened, but I need to know from someone who isn't, what's the word, biased.
You ripped open your doors that were at least 100 times strong to contain you. Your eyes were a dark reddish purple. Your runes were glowing purple, and we raised our weapons at you, and you swiftly... You see him choke up. "You ripped out my partner's heart. And you just laughed. You looked at me. I thought I was going to die, and you just said, 'Flee and tell everyone what has happened here, for she will return.' That's all I know, and I heard the screams of people dying. Never leaves me."
Guess you're a brave person to go back to mercenary work after that experience.
Let's just say I decided to get as far away as Firum as possible at that time. So don't judge, okay? I will tell you this. I do know that one of the experiments that broke out and caused all of this was actually in direct relation to you, 106.
I know.
Oh, no. It was the first of many experimentations. 001.
At least it wasn't 007. 1007.
Oh. I didn't even know those were around.
Why do you think you were given 106? You were the 106th attempt to create the ultimate life form.
I thought everyone before me and my sister were euthanized.
Oh, we didn't make you the natural way. You're not a tiefling. You're not mortal. You're... He kind of looks at you and... Do you sense your heartbeat?
Yes?
That's not a heart.
Sure it is.
It's a... You then hear him choke, like... And then you hear a voice. Now, that's quite rude, calling my daughter not real.
Oh, just kill him. 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 Please kill him. No,
I have to say, I'm quite
Stop what you
displeased.
said now.
And then,
Lawrence actually punches the guy.
okay, you punch the guy. He goes limp. And he stops moving. And then, Layla, you think everything is fine, and you just think everything is fine, and then you hear, well, that was quite rude. I was not speaking through him, my dear daughter. I was just simply going to kill him, and you just asked your friend to do it yourself. You are just like me, even if you don't want to admit it. I will see you soon, my precious daughter. I look forward to finally meeting you. As the voice fades. This guy is now KO'd.
He was just in a huddle position behind this tank.
Okay. At
He
this
stays
point,
there for the first.
yeah. So at this point, everybody returns. The entire Adrian, Nail, you all see Layla kind of like in a
Position.
the fetal position against this thing. Is Layla crying at this point or like freaking out? How is Layla feeling in this situation after what was being told by this ex-facility guard and what just happened with the disembodied voice?
Pretty terrible, honestly.
Okay, so yeah, that's what happens, and a lot has happened, and I think that's where we might end the session.
Okay.
So yeah, any question, comments?
Nope.
like you were so quick, like kill him quick.
Because I assumed he was possessed, and I'm like, oh fuck no, we have to cut off the connection now. I don't know if for all I know, she takes full control and we have to fight a possessed super soldier.
Yeah, but I love that reaction. That was pretty good. I love that reaction. I loved you being terrified. Thank you for that. I love terrifying you now. So everybody is level 9, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I would say that since you took down one of the headhunters, I would say you guys level up to 10.
Yay.
Okay, I'll do that in the morning.
Okay.
See you guys later then.
Yep. I hope you enjoyed the session, and I look forward to seeing you guys 2 weeks from now. That means the 27th.
Yeah. Okay.
So, have you ever seen the Astartes YouTube
Yes.
short series? Remember the point where the psyker gets possessed?
Possessed, and they have to punch him out and shoot.
Yeah, that's
funny.
That's the meme I just put into the meme section.
Yes. To be also a Warhammer fan, so yes, I got instinct like no, we're not ready.
I mean, in this situation, Ortiz just outright just slugged him hard enough to kill him. So yeah, I mean, he was already bloody hurt from falling down the stairs. So yeah, it didn't take much to kill the guy.
You should look at the
Just
meme.
knocked him out.
Yeah.
Punch and then
I
they
watched it.
falter 3 times.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah. Oh my god. So yeah, I will see you guys next session.
Okay, see you guys.
Good night.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.